Add new Gumlet video to Microsoft Excel automatically. So Gumlet is an amazing video hosting and video streaming platform, and whenever a new video is uploaded in Gumlet, I will show you how you can add the video detail to Microsoft Excel automatically. In this way, you and your team members can easily track all the uploaded videos directly from MS Excel. Want to learn how you can also automate this process? Come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of Gumlet, and in front of you I will upload a video and you will see how the details of that video will be added automatically to MS Excel. But to do that, firstly I will have to build an integration, build a connection in this Gumlet application and in this Microsoft Excel application, which I am going to do with the help of software called as Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from the sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add a new Gumlet video to Microsoft Excel automatically. Now I will be selecting a folder that is the main workflows, because I want to create this workflow in this folder only. Okay, now clicking on create, and after that you will notice 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens, an action means do this. So whenever something happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever any new video is uploaded in Gumlet application, then automatically add the details of that video in MS Excel application. Okay, so in this way I am selecting both the applications in the trigger and the action window. And now the idea here is, firstly I will connect a Gumlet application with Pabbly Connect and will capture all the details here, and then I will connect to Pabbly Connect with the Microsoft Excel, and in this way I am going to send the details. Okay, so let us first connect a Gumlet with the Pabbly Connect. So firstly I will select the trigger event, that is video status. Triggers when a video status change. Okay, so whenever any activity happen here, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect. I'll show you even the example. Okay, so here you can notice after selecting the trigger event, it has provided me a webhook URL and few set of instructions. Okay, so you will have to follow these instructions in order to build a connection in Gumlet and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so basically you will have to copy this webhook URL, and as soon as you do that, you will notice that it will start waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so I have copied this URL. Now going back to the dashboard of Gumlet, and here you will find the option of organization where webhook options is already given. Now I will click on this add a webhook button, and here exactly I am going to paste the same webhook URL which I have just received via Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the secret token. Okay, so you can actually get this token from here. Basically click on this user section, and then you will find the option of API keys. Okay, so from here I am going to generate a new API key. Here also you can notice lot of API keys are already generated for the connection. Okay, so clicking on this button, and let me provide a random name, something like connection with Pabbly Connect. Okay, and after that I will select the roles as owner. Okay, clicking on this button, and this is how an API key will be generated, and from this copy button I can actually copy this key, closing it, coming back to the webhook section, and here exactly I'm going to paste the same API key. Now I can close this window. Okay, asking for the collection, so because I have a single connection only, I'm really sorry, not connection, it is collection. So all videos will be added here only, and asking for the trigger event, well, it has got selected automatically. Now I'll be clicking on this button add webhook, and here you will notice that my webhook URL is added successfully. So coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you can notice it is still waiting for the webhook response, and it is saying now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means uploading of a video in Gumlet. Okay, so basically what will happen, every time I perform any activity related to video, that activity, that data will be captured here as a webhook response. Okay, so let me show you everything here. Firstly, I'll go to my video section. Okay, so here we have the video section, and one video is already available. Okay, so first of all I'm going to delete this existing video, and then I will upload a new video. Okay, so give me a second, I will delete. Here you can notice asset deleted successfully, and as I have told you, whatever the activities I will perform here, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, and here you can notice the response is received, and in this response it is saying the video status is deleted. So now I'll click on this button once again, that is recapture webhook response, and finally I am going to perform the activity of uploading a new video. Okay, so clicking on this button, and here we have two options: process video with a profile, process video with a specific parameters. Okay, so if you want to upload the video using such kind of parameters, you can select this particular option, but currently I'll go with the same, that is process video with the profile, asking for the profile. So because I have a single profile only, so I'm selecting the same, clicking on next, and now finally I am going to upload my video. Okay, so here I have a basic video, a very small video, that is how to contact a Pabbly Connect team. So I am uploading this particular video here. I hope everything is visible to you because I have maximized the zoom percentage so that you can see the data very clearly. Okay, and I think because of that increased zoom percentage only, the layout is little different, the dashboard looking is little different. Okay, don't worry about that, you will understand everything. Okay, so uploading is finished. Now I'll click on this done, but before that, here you can notice title has been fetched automatically. Now here I will add some description. Okay, so in this video we will learn how to connect with the support team of Pabbly Connect. Okay, I am providing a random description, and how about I also add at least one tag so that I can show you, if you want to collect the tag details also in your Excel, how you can do that. Okay, so coming back here, I'm really sorry, coming back here, and contact to support team, clicking on done, and here you can notice it is saying updated successfully, and currently this video is actually in queued, and in next few minutes the video will be uploaded successfully. Here you can notice now it is actually into the processing mode. Okay, coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you can notice the response is also received. Okay, so I will show you the details one by one. Here we have the type as video status created, and the same title is also fetched, and we also have other details of the video. Okay, but the interesting thing is in the status it is saying upload is pending because our video is still getting uploaded. Basically the video has completed the process of uploading after the response is received, so that is why we have the status as upload pending. But if I will check the current status of video, you will notice that the video status will be ready. Okay, now how you can check the status? If you will visit this history section, you will be able to analyze all the responses. Okay, all the status of the video. Okay, so if I will open the last third history ID, task history ID, First of all, I'll show you the responses, and here you can notice it is saying the status is queued. Okay, now I'm going to open this last second one, and here we have the status as validated, and further I'm going to open the latest one, and finally we have the video status as ready. And I want this situation only. Basically, whenever the status is ready, then only our automation should proceed further and the video details should be added to MS Excel. Okay, but currently we have the status as upload pending. Okay, so what we will do, we will apply a condition after this particular step, that whenever the status is equal to ready, then only this automation should proceed further, otherwise this automation should stop here only. Okay, so how I am going to apply the filter and how I will get the status as ready. So when our automation will work in real time, it will automatically capture the responses, and if those responses consist of the status as ready, our automation will proceed automatically. Okay, so don't worry about that. Now I will set up a condition using the amazing feature of Pabbly Connect called as filter. Yes, filter is an amazing feature via which you can apply the conditions within your workflow, within your automation. Okay, so here it is asking to select the labels. So whatever the responses we have actually got captured from Gumlet, I can actually access all the responses here. So I will be searching for the status. Okay, here I have the status, and I am going to apply the condition in such a way that whenever the status is equal to ready, then only this automation should proceed further. Okay, so when I will click on the save and sentence request button, in the response it will give me the response as false. The condition is false. Why? Because the current situation is this. Basically our status is actually equal to upload pending, so that is why our filter condition is currently false. But whenever this situation is true, our condition is true, our automation will proceed further. So in that case, what I want to add the video details to MS Excel. So the application is already selected. Now I will be selecting the action event, that is add a row to worksheet. Now clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, and you will have to provide the access of your MS Excel account. But because I am already logged in into my MS Excel account in some different tabs, so instead of asking me for the access, it is asking me for the permission. So I am clicking on accept, and this is how MS Excel will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here you can notice the authorization is successful and Excel is connected. And because we are connected, here you can notice whatever the workbooks are available inside my Excel account have started visible here. Okay, so I am going to select this specific workbook. Okay, so the name of the workbook is all uploaded videos. So let me search for the same. Well, it is available at the top only, and further, and whatever the columns are actually available in my Excel sheet, the same column names will be fetched up here as soon as I selected the workbook. Okay, why it is taking time, I'll have to wait for a few seconds. And here you can notice it is showing the same column, that is the video title, the video URL, the video tags, and even the date and time. Okay, here also you can compare the video title, video URL, video tags, and date and time. Okay, so coming back to the dashboard, and now I am going to provide the details one by one in these specific fields. And here also you can notice the worksheet is also got selected automatically because I have a single sheet only. Okay, now you tell me from where I'm going to provide these details. Remember, we have already captured the responses of our video as the response of our first step. Okay, and the interesting thing here is I'm not going to manually copy this data again and again and paste below. I am going to map this whole data. Okay, and mapping is very simple. When you will click on this particular field, you will find the above step data here in the drop down. Now from here I can actually search for the video title. Okay, so I have mapped successfully the video title, but you must be thinking, what is this mapping? Okay, so whatever the details I am mapping here, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in next time in real time. Okay, let us check whether we have any tag data or not. Well, I think there is no tags available. Alright, so I'll go without tags only, don't worry about that. And now I'm checking whether I have any date and time of the video or not. And yes, I do have the date and time, but this is actually into the timestamp format. Okay, so don't worry, I'll show you the way that how you can convert this timestamp format into the simple format. Okay, so now we also have to provide the video URL. Okay, so first of all, I will show you the responses, all the responses, and here you will notice the shareable URL. Okay, so give me a second, I'll show you that URL. Well, in the responses we have multiple URL. One is for the thumbnail URL, another one is for the status URL, and the last one is for the playback URL. Well, this is a downloadable link. Yes, one can actually download the very same video from this particular link, but I want the shareable link. Okay, so I can actually find the shareable link from here. Okay, so here we have the option of copy share URL. So first of all, I will show you this URL. We have this www.gumlet.com and watch, and we have this ID. Now I am going to open this URL. Okay, and you will see that it is the same video. Basically from this URL I am able to open this video. Now I will remove this ID, alright, and will press enter, and here you can notice page not found. Okay, now I will come back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you will find the asset ID. Okay, so give me a second, I'll show you everything. Okay, so this is the asset ID which I am copying in front of you, and now I will paste the very same ID after this watch and pressing enter, and you will notice that the same video has been opened. Okay, so why I am telling you this? Basically with the help of this asset ID we can actually create a video URL. We just need to add this particular part, and this part is going to remain same, is going to be same, and this asset ID will be changed automatically as soon as a new video is uploaded in Gumlet. Okay, so this is how I am planning to execute this workflow. I am actually planning to fetch the video URL. Okay, so what exactly I am going to do is I will be pasting the same shareable URL which I have copied from the dashboard of Gumlet. Okay, well, this is the ID. I will have to copy this once again. Okay, give me a second, I'll show you everything step by step. Now I will remove this ID, because if I will provide this value manually, this video URL manually, what will happen with every new video, the title will be changed automatically as per that video, the date and time will be changed automatically, the video URL will remain same because I am adding it manually. So basically I will have to map this value. So I am going to remove this ID, and here I am going to finally map that asset ID which I have just shown you. Okay, so in this way we have created a dynamic URL. Basically this URL will be changed automatically as soon as a new video is uploaded to Gumlet. Okay, and now I'll click on this button save and send test request, and you will notice how the details will be added automatically to my MS Excel. Okay, so waiting for the response. Well, the response is received. It is saying invalid argument. Okay, I'll have to check, give me a second, what is wrong with this? Well, I think the error is actually into the A2 D2 range, and we have the A2 and D2 as this date and time. Okay, so I'll have to check the format. I think the error is with the format only. Okay, so give me a second, let me change the same. Here it is selected as general. Okay, so how about I select it as number, clicking on OK, and now I'll click on this button once again, and this time I'm really expecting that the data will be added successfully in MS Excel. Fingers crossed. Well, once again the error is arised, and I think this is because I am actually leaving this particular field blank. Okay, so how about I firstly delete this field from here, and then I am going to click on this refresh button so that this field, this column will disappear from here. Okay, so here you can actually find the refresh field button. Alright, waiting for that field to disappear from here. And now you will not find that tags field. Here you can notice the field is disappeared. Okay, clicking on this button once again, and this time I am really expecting that this data will be updated to my MS Excel. Okay, so once again the response is received. going back to the Excel sheet, and here you can notice the same video title, the same video URL, and even the date and time, that too into the timestamp format has been added here. Alright, so in this way, with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can build a connection in Gumlet and MS Excel and automate the process of adding the video details as soon as a new video is uploaded in your Gumlet software. Okay, and now I was about to show you how you can change this format of date. Okay, so before your Excel step, you'll have to click on this plus icon, and here you can actually use date and time formatter feature of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing feature via which you can apply different kind of operations within your dates. Okay, so in action event, I'll go with this format date with the time zone, clicking on connect, and it will be connected immediately. Now you will have to provide the date which you would like to convert. Okay, so I would like to change the format of this particular date. Okay, and now it is asking for the from format. Well, it is actually the timestamp format, so I'll go with the same, asking for the to format. Now it is completely up to you that in which particular format you want that date and time, or whether you want the date as well as the time, or you only want the date and time. How about I go with this particular one? Okay, and in the from time zone and to time zone, I'll go with the same, that is Asia/Kolkata. Okay, so give me a second, let me change the value at both the places. Alright, so I have changed it, clicking on this button, save and send test request, and waiting for the response to be received. And in the response, I'm really expecting a correct format, and here you can notice the format is received, and now I can easily map that most recent date here. Okay, so if you will remove this, you will be able to access the most recent response, clicking on this particular field, basically selecting this particular date and time, and now I'll click on this button once again, and you will notice the data will be updated once again into my MS Excel sheet with the updated date and time. Okay, so here you can notice we have this date and time. Okay, so in this way, with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can entirely automate this process, and you need to create this workflow inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. And just in case if you want to access this 3-step, or you can say 4-step workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.